Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Soul Intuition. I'm just getting into your energy, but I wanted to get started right away because sometimes when I start shuffling, things get a little bit fuzzy. This is a general collective reading, Virgo, so please take the messages only that resonate for you. Leave the ones that do not hear because they could be for someone else. Don't try to make something fit that does not, okay, Virgo? So, right away, I was drawn to this deck. And the energy that was coming through very strongly for you right away was a very contemplative energy. I feel like you're trying to see something clearly at this time, Virgo. The Hermit is a card of following the soul's path, and in this card there is a lantern representing the soul. And I feel like you're trying to see something clearly. Going on for my Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Two more. Thank you, angels, for your divine guidance for Virgo. Love, light, and clarity. All right, we've got Libra. I balance at the bottom of the deck with Saturn, truth, right behind it. I feel like you could have received some unexpected information, perhaps, and you're trying to... It's like weigh pros and cons, figure, I just got very dizzy. Some of you could be really thrown off by something that's happening. We've got Jupiter right here, abundant. Some of you could have received, some unexpected news, a blessing, Cancer, I feel. Some of you could have had an intuitive sense that something was coming to you. Or I'm also picking up on a situation where maybe you're empathically connecting with others at this time, Virgo. Telling me to take one from the middle of the deck. Gemini, I think. The reason I feel like I said death, interesting, we have the 9th house at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the 9th house is about spirituality. It's about exploring things through meditation. I also got very hot when I got into your reading as well, Virgo. And I feel like, I want to do some of these Queen of the Moon cards as well. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to hear, know, or see at this time? Thank you, angels, for your guidance for Virgo. Wow, that was really loud. My cards don't normally snap like that. I'm getting kind of a feeling, Virgo, that some of you could be going through a phase of looking at some fears. These could even be childhood fears. I was feeling that when I was looking at the card because there's a lot of things that are making me a little bit jumpy in the beginning of this reading for you, and that wasn't my energy starting out. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have assessing. Again, there's this contemplative energy. What are you looking at? It could be something new that came into your environment, a feeling that you have about something, and you could be preparing to have a conversation, weighing out the pros and cons, like I said, and that think card energy plays into that very nicely. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini as well. 9th house is also Sagittarius energy. Hunger. What else? Wolves could be a significant spirit guide for some of you right now. Sovereignty. Nourishment. Okay. Release. Okay. Yes. Faith at the bottom of the deck. This is like Empress card energy for me. So Virgo, this all kind of confirms for me what I was saying. It feels to me like there is some sort of a situation that you're contemplating, you're thinking about. You could be wanting more information. This also could be an intuitive kind of feeling that you have. You're looking at ways to, I feel like, it almost feels like a feeling with the sovereignty card of trying to protect yourself in a way. Maybe you don't want to, it's this feeling of over investing in something. You're I don't want to, I just heard an expression. You don't want to show your hand in a situation, Virgo. There is an energy of needing to, and do you see how I'm covering my upper heart chakra? I feel like you have a lot of things going on in your mind. You are trying to sort something out that is going to be for your best and highest good, but you have some sort of a decision to make. And I feel like you could need to this is almost a hard message for me to deliver. And I feel like it's because of the energy that you're dealing with in this situation. There is an energy present of you needing to kind of release the hold back that you have on yourself and have a sense of trust for the universe. Yeah, fear is right behind this. Fear and action. Some of you could be fearing taking the wrong action in something that you know intuitively is where you're being guided towards. Okay. Hopefully that made sense to you, Virgo. All right, what's this message for my Virgo collective? I also want to say that I'm much less hot since getting that message out. So for those of you that are kind of struggling in a situation where you need to make a choice about something, could be dealing with a Gemini, you may feel better once you start talking, once you relieve that pressure in your upper heart chakra. This is something that you feel that you need to communicate, and you're thinking about it a lot before you make any decisions. I feel called to say it's not a bad thing to think about things before you make decisions. Obviously, that's a very good thing to do, but there is also a component of overthinking something and it creating excessive delays. Okay, Virgo? All right, what's this message for my Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are their best and highest messages of love, light, and clarity? Thank you, angels, for your guidance. Okay, I keep looking over at Gemini's card. I keep glancing over in this direction. I'm looking at Gemini's card, which is the Lovers, which is when I started shuffling the card that came out. We also have Gemini's card here. So there's a strong emphasis on Gemini for some of you. Gemini season could also be relevant. That's upcoming. It's our next zodiac season. I think it comes in late May. Yeah, late May we'll switch into Gemini season. So there could be something upcoming for you then. Or it could just be the energy of Gemini, a lot of communication, choices being made. Again, it's this pros and cons energy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Empress. I almost said Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a work situation for you, Virgo, where you may be deciding to... I feel that you may be deciding to start... Okay, these are kind of contradicting energies, so that's why I'm trying to get the most concise energy on this. Ace of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. One is a new opportunity, one is a lost opportunity. The Empress is about growth, abundance, fertility. It's also the energy of the divine feminine. It's mastery of all of the queens. Some of you could be deciding to pick something back up that you felt you were, I'm hearing, not interested in. Maybe you took a break from something. Maybe you thought you didn't want something and now, I may have already said this, but this is still coming through. It's you thought you didn't want something, but now you do. There's also an energy here of one door closes, another door opens, and that leads to your growth. There's also an energy here of investing in, so say this is a work situation, investing in something that other people don't believe in. This also could be a person, investing, I'm picking up on a relationship dynamic where friends and family are oh, I don't think this person's good for you. I don't like this person. And you, Virgo, are no, this person's special. They have a lot that you don't see. Five of Pentacles. All these things could be possible. Interesting message. Okay, what's going on for my Virgo collective? Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man. Interesting. We've got the Four of Swords landing on the release. Some of you could need to release control, come back into yourself, find happiness and peace again. Some of you need to separate yourselves from a difficult situation. Seven of Swords could be betrayal, energy of someone being sneaky, half-truths I'm hearing. This could be in a home situation or in a work situation because I'm drawn into the building here. Again, I keep putting pressure on my upper heart chakra in this reading. So some of you have something in the heart that you need to express. We've got the Sun card coming out with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The goal here is what I keep hearing. The goal here is happiness. It's feeling excited again, I'm hearing. It's feeling free. You want to embrace a sense of like childlike joy and freedom, and just you want to, there's something that you want to explore is the sense that I'm getting with this Sun card. The World's also here, which is an energy of travel. So some of you could have an idea about some travel that you want to do. You want to like go to a place and learn something. Some of you could be having some self-limiting beliefs on things that you cannot do related to this new idea that you have, this new information. What's behind this? The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, this could definitely be a work situation. Some of you, it's a love situation. We have the Lovers and the Two of Cups right here. So it's about partnerships for some of you. All right, tell me about this 7. Okay. 2 of Swords, 7 of, and the Justice was at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, Virgo. 5 of Cups almost came out with the 7 of Swords. Where did it go? There it is. Judgment. Okay. Some of you could be looking for an answer. Like how I said, where did it go? You could be looking for an answer because Judgment is about a revelation. And 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, some of you could be doubting that the information that you're waiting on is coming. The King of Wands, the Hermit, some of you could be waiting on someone else to make a decision in a matter of something. Someone else could be waiting on you to make a decision, and there's this energy of like being worried about making the wrong choice. I may have mentioned that in the Oracle as well. Some of you are really trying to intuitively feel into this situation, and you feel like you can't get a good sense of it. Some of you are having significant dreams about this situation that like you're second guessing perhaps. Being in nature is going to help you to kind of ground some of these thoughts and feelings that you're having. Yeah, and then we have the 4 of Swords, which is about rest, meditation, recovery, I'm hearing. Okay, tell me about this 4 of Swords. The Hermit, yeah, definitely a period of rest. Some of you could be contemplating this offer from someone in partnerships. You could be pulling back and thinking about something before making a decision. 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it looks like, Virgo, you're wanting to... Okay, this is coming through pretty loud and clear. There's something on the table for you here, Virgo. It looks like you've pulled your energy back to yourself. You're thinking about it. You're trying to make a good decision, not only for you, but this other person involved too. You're taking active steps towards sorting out what it is that you want, your personal truth, and how you're able to come into this situation with the Ace of Pentacles. With the 5 of Pentacles being here, I'm seeing the story a little bit clearer now, and the 3 of Swords being here. This could be a person that you have history with of some sort. Maybe you guys took a time out, some space while you're trying to figure out, I'm hearing, your dynamic. Also, with this Ace of Pentacles, it feels like a genuine, like, I believe in this. I want to invest in this. I want to put my time towards this. But with the Ace of Swords here, it's like, what can I invest? How am I going to be authentic to myself and my needs, but still give what I can to this situation? Okay. Anything else we need to know about this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles for Virgo? Okay. The Knight of Swords, the 4 of Cups. Some of you could be feeling a little bit pressured to make a decision and to move quickly, I'm hearing, but you're thinking about this very kind of methodically. with the Four of Cups here, because you essentially don't want to make a wrong choice. This Five of Wands I'm reading in a little bit of a different way. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. For whatever this is, whether this is a person or a situation, a place. Ace of Wands also represents passion. And I feel like there's an element of you wanting to put energy towards this, fight for this, work for this. You could be a little bit of afraid you could be a little bit afraid of reliving some sort of a conflict, not seeing eye to eye, I feel like, with this Five of Wands. I'm drawn in now. There's a bunch of butterfly wings on these people that are fighting. So there's transformations taking place here. I'm hearing there's no need to worry, Virgo. Your angels are definitely guiding you with this energy, I feel. You're worried about making a wrong choice, a wrong move. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. For a large group of you, you're connecting to a significant soulmate, romantic, platonic family member, or this is a career that is a part of your soul's contract. But you're in a lot of anxiety about making the wrong choice for you, wrong choice for them. You have a lot of love for this person, situation that you're dealing with, and intuitively there's this energy of knowing that everything's going to work out okay. The moon is here, and the Temperance. I feel with this moon, again, it can represent your intuition, especially paired with the High Priestess here. I feel like you and this other energy. Okay, I'm gonna lay this out a couple of ways. If this is a soulmate, you could not be speaking very much in the 3D. Sorry, throat chakra, Virgo. Some of you really need to work on what it is that you want to authentically express from your heart towards this person. My eyes just started watering too, so some of you could be holding back a lot of emotions. I'm also hearing that this could be coming out in different ways. Frustration, I'm hearing aggression even. It's this feeling of like, you have so many feelings that you're holding back that they're all kind of coming out jumbled, and they may not be coming out in appropriate areas, okay? Back to this message. There is an energy of needing to bring things into balance with a level of communication, since that's what I was talking about. I feel like there's a lot of telepathy happening here, intuitive communication under the surface. The moon represents the subconscious. I just heard some of you, astral travel could even be significant for you and whatever it is that you're dealing with. If this is a person, astral travel could be significant. If this is like a career or a part of your soul's purpose, it's like intuitively you know what's coming. I'm getting hot again for your reading, Virgo. It's kind of funny. With this Temperance card, there's an energy of like you acknowledging that this is going to take time, divine timing, for it to come to fruition, this thing that you want, the Sun card, this exploration, this experience. But things do need to come into balance, and it could start with you speaking, exercising that upper heart chakra. Okay. What's this Sun card for Virgo? Okay, we've got the Four of Wands coming out. It landed on, okay, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. It landed on the energy of the Two of Swords, like waiting on information, waiting on yourself to have a realization, the other person to have a realization. But it looks like, Virgo, for a group of you, you're wanting to return to some sort of a commitment. Could be in love, it could be in work, business, or family. Four of Wands can represent a very significant soul contract in relationships. I always read this as like a home, a structure. It could be a business, just if this is a general reading, so apply it to your situation as it fits. Virgo, but it looks like your goal, the thing that you're wanting to gain information insight on and have this new happy adventure, is some situation involving a commitment. And it's looking like you're hoping to have a happy reunion after some sort of an ending, whatever that conflicted energy was. What's this Sun card? The Hanged Man. Yeah, some of you could still be waiting on this. Queen of Cups, the World card. Tell me more. The High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Moon again. I feel like there's so much being, I'm hearing, shared beneath the surface between you and this other party. Let's say you and this other energy. And you could be waiting for communication, I'm hearing, to break in the 3D. The Death card, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords. It looks like you're wanting to, okay, couple of things here. This waiting period has become a little bit burdensome and heavy. Your intuition is telling you that it's coming to some sort of a close. Your intuition is telling you that it's coming to some sort of a close, but I feel like you're in this sort of in-between period of not knowing what's going to happen. You have all of these intuitive feelings. You're feeling very guided by your angels. You know what you want. I feel you could be gaining clarity on what it is that you want. But this waiting has you very just kind of unsure, thrown off, and anxious. Tell me about this Moon card here. All the cards are hiding in the deck today. Okay, some of you are feeling like this is a situation that you've been manifesting for some time, and it's just like, it's moving so slowly that you're kind of, someone is questioning if this is even for you anymore. And then the Eight of Cups came out, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is something that you've wanted for so long, Virgo, that now you're like, is this even for me? Have I been wrong? Am I still right about this situation? It's been moving so slowly. I'm hearing, am I still in the right place? Knight of Wands, the Chariot, Three of Cups, the World card. I feel like your angels are telling you right now, Virgo, just hold on. We've got the Nine of Wands, which is a passionate move. I'm hearing in the right direction. The Chariot, which is essentially your spiritual car to move towards your destiny. Three of Cups, which is a reunion energy. It's coming together with your soul family, your soulmate. And then the World, which could represent travel. It represents a new cycle starting up. Some of you are also starting a new cycle in using your throat chakra more authentically. I feel like this is something that this group has struggled with. And I feel like part of what this cycle has been waiting on is for you, Virgo, to say what it is that you think and you feel. There could be an element of you needing to kind of, it almost feels like take the reins of this Chariot and move towards what it is that you want. We've got the Devil card coming out here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm also seeing Pisces energy. You're here as a Virgo with the High Priestess. Scorpio energy. Two of Wands. Okay. Tell me one more about this Devil card so I understand. That was not one more. My goodness. So many, but I will look. This message is like so close to coming through, but it's hard. Okay. Some of you are a little bit worried about, it's kind of like indulging in a bad habit is the feeling that I'm getting. You could be a little bit defensive with this other energy that you're dealing with. No matter what the situation is, it's kind of like you don't want to feed into negative patterns in some way. And you're kind of questioning what you should do next. It's like I feel like for Virgo, there's this urge to speak up. You want to speak into your intuition and your gut feeling and the things that you want to know and you want to learn. but there's also this resistance of like, is this coming from the right place? Am I in my power? Also, is this an abuse of power is kind of coming through. In my hand here, I have the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This is for a group of you. Some of you are holding on to a difficult conversation of the past, a conflict. And that is what's causing you this confusion moving forward. It's like you feel like your walls are up and you don't want to inflame things. You want to heal things, but you don't want to inflame things, okay? I think that was it. Okay. So what is Virgo's advice for the beginning of May? What is Virgo's advice? We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very self-empowered energy. We've also got the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Fool card just like showed itself to me when I set everything down. Virgo, at this time, it's really important that you trust where you're being led on your path. I'm hearing make the choices that you want to make that make you feel good, make you feel empowered. I'm hearing in your own skin. Some of you could be, I'm seeing someone like standing in front of a mirror and speaking very positive affirmations to themselves, like lots of self-love, Virgo. But I feel like there's an energy of you needing to believe that you're worthy of the blessing that you've been asking the universe for. There's also an energy here. I also see the Strength card. So there's an energy here of maybe you not getting lost in the difficulty that you've experienced here. I'm hearing it was real. That someone needed to hear that validation, like the difficulty that you experienced with this other energy, it was real, but maybe don't get lost in the conflict or in the feeling of that repeating. There's an energy of you needing to trust in what you're building for yourself, in your own personal strength, the well of love that you have for yourself, and take risks towards the things that you want to build on your own. I just put my hand on the Eight of Cups. These cards are just flying everywhere. Some of you are definitely considering moving on from this. Tell me why the Eight of Cups just drew me in, please. Four of Pentacles. Okay, I understand. Remember how I said something, Virgo, about some of you are considering, should I walk away from this? Have I been wrong? I'm afraid that I've made the wrong choice. The energy that's being shown to me now, Virgo, is that you're holding on to this. You still view this as your Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is love. For some of you, this is a choice to invest in yourself first. I'm hearing. Some of you, this is a choice to invest in your business or whatever it is that you feel brings you that feeling of abundance and joy, or in your family. That's coming through as well. You've been holding on to this for a reason, I feel, Virgo, and I don't want you to give up hope. Trust in yourself, trust in what you feel, trust in what you know, and the feeling that you have, your inability to kind of let this go is your own inner knowing of what is meant and aligned for you, okay? And I just heard a message for someone that it's like, don't let other people, that I could have mentioned this earlier in the reading, it kind of feels familiar. Don't let other people throw you off from what you truly feel or think about a person, a situation. You know your story and your situation the best. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated for you. Please like and comment on this video. I appreciate it so much. If you would like to see more of my readings, please follow my channel. And what is it called? I keep saying I'm getting sidetracked because I'm shuffling. I'm starting to channel more for you, Virgo. Six of Swords. Things will get better very soon. I feel you're moving into a much calmer emotional place. Things are leveling out, I'm hearing. Okay, so if you liked this reading, please like and comment. If you want to see more readings, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Until next time, Virgo, please be well.